Howdy, folks. Welcome in. Tina and J-Paw here, or Teemaw and J-Paw, as our grandkids call us. And let's see who's in the house tonight. Thoraya was very early. She was here at 3, Jerry. She says, oh boy, glitter, 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 shine, shine, shine. Let's see. Oh, Diamond King did make it in at 7:30-ish. There's Billy A. and Cynthia. Shannon Miller's in the house. Marion is traveling. I thought she said, was she saying, hey there, but I thought her, there she is. She's heading to San Antonio at the moment. In Muleshoe, Texas. Who would have known? Muttnut. Well, I am sorry to hear that. Her aunt passed away this week. And that is never fun. I was reminded of my aunt who died. Was that last year? Yeah, that was last year. Today. We'll see about her today. What's that? That's true. Do y'all remember the friend of ours with the Chihuahuas whose husband nearly died a couple weeks ago? The voting, November 5th. That's the day he nearly died. She did lose her brother this week. So her younger brother's 36, died this week. And I don't know if she found out why. They obviously had not kept in touch because I did not even recall that she had a brother. And he was either homeless and or drugs or what have you. So she lost her brother. And Michelle, welcome in. And I'm glad you made it to your second YouTube Live. There's Miss Sandy Chin. Hello, Carol Racine. How are you doing? You're back. Sandy's back. Went to get dinner. Jerry, I keep feeling like I'm hungry today. But I'm not really hungry, but I want to eat. It's like almost hungry. I hate that. And I've already used up all my stuff on the Lumen device, so I can't eat anymore tonight. But I got 3 different drinks here, just in case. Sana's in the house, and Miss Nancy Lazaretto, and there's Miss Joyce and Jenny with the G. That reminds me, I grew up, one of my good friends, his mama's name was Jenny with the G. Miss Jenny, we called her. There's Miss Linda and Jessica. Howdy, Jessica. From Canada. Are they still on strike there in Canada? Canadian Post. Miss Jenna Murray's in the house. There's Rich. Howdy, Rich and Margaret. Bonsoir, Danielle. She gets me in trouble almost every week. I did win another Pashi pen, although I put my name on a few, and one I really, really wanted, and I didn't get that one. Nick's won that one, but I did win. I did win one. It's a little tiny mermaid looking one. So I did win a little one. Let's see. Kay Perez is in the house. Oh, and by the way, yeah, so Pashi Pens. Yeah, hopefully some of my mods are putting that link over there. Y'all are welcome to. There's Miss Cheryl G. She got very sick after being here. She ended up getting sick, which reminds me, almost everybody in this household got sick too. I started with my youngest, started getting sick when Cheryl was here. But then Jonathan and Jedediah lost a day of work last week or 2. And Jerry was really bad this week. And Serenity got bad this week. So she missed another day of orders one day that was really bad. And only Gideon and I have not gotten sick yet. Although this morning I did wake up feeling like my throat was scratchy. And I've been feeling like blah today, but now the weather's not great either. It was very cold, very overcast, and that seems to affect me. It makes me just want to bundle up and not do a whole lot, which I hate that feeling. Becky G, howdy, ma'am. How are you? Have you been back to Missouri lately? Kim Anderson or Livia. There's Miss Sherry Jones. Momo's in the house. Yes, hashtag glitter tonight. As you can see, we have 24 new glitter colors in both round and square coming at you tonight. We have these in our arsenal, and many of our new ESs are going to have these glitters in them. Alina, welcome in, and Lily. Sharon Enos, still working on your Christmas DP. Good for you. GMR, I have not diamond painted in many weeks. Many weeks. Gabrielle. There's Amy Gray. It's been over for months since I lost my mom, and I know how it feels. Right, Demi King? Loss is not easy. My mom's been very sick this week, too. She doesn't live near us, but she's been so sick, she ended up with bronchitis, and it was hard for her to breathe, and she's older and has other health issues. So this one's been hitting hard. So they were supposed to come next week for Thanksgiving. And I was informed today by my dad, they are right now, they are not planning on coming at all because they knew that people had been here sick. She's sick and they don't want to come and re-expose her to anything at this point, even if she does feel better. So at this point, they're not planning on coming. So that won't happen. John Sloat's in the house and Melissa Foss. There's Jeannie. Howdy, Miss Jeannie and Mindy. Dana Marie is here. Sue Wilson. Sue says hi, J. Paul.
Hello.
Let's see. Crafting with Mary. Howdy, howdy. There's Miss Lisa. Hopefully not running with scissors. Wicked Kitty Princess. Well, hello, Miss Princess. I've not seen your name before. Carrie Phillips is here. Stacy Travis. Well, good evening, Stacy. She is a member of the Lady Lathe Customs by Design pin group. So if you haven't checked her out, head on over there and check out Stacy and Lady Lathe Customs by Design pins. Tana's here. And Alzheimer's. Gotcha. That's what her aunt died of. Going through. Marsha's here. Marsha. She's saying hi too. Yes. Cheryl is over the hump on her sickness, but it got her pretty good. Actually, everybody I know, even one of my older sons, had to miss work this week, and he had to come home and sleep all day because he was sick too. We had the grandkids over the weekend. I think they were here last Friday when we had a live, and three of them were here over the weekend, and so they got to work a lot. They're trying to earn Christmas monies. Jeannie got her beauties today. I'm in love with the Jasmine S4S. I know, Jeannie. I love it. And I've been using it in several diamond paintings this week, designing. Yes, yes. Christina Yeager, welcome in. Yes, we are on strike. There you go. Still on strike, getting really stressed out, looking for other shipping options. Gotcha. Leslie Snyder's here. All right, Bonnie from Northern Texas and Terry Custodio. Just sounds so official. Miss Sue Layden and Jeanette. Bonsoir. Nicole Morris. Let's see. Melissa Foss. Got my drill ordered just in time for my retreat weekend. Whew. Glad. We're a solid 7 to 9 business days out. And I say that, maybe we're only 7 days out, but I say 7 to 9. Again, she was sick this week, and I don't know if we'll ever be down to 0 orders, which I guess that's a good thing, right? I still love Serenity's response. Sorry, we've had an increase in order, but not an increase in help, which is true. And now we have other things to do. So this shall be our life for a while. Yes, you did get me in trouble, Danielle, because I got another pen. The Spirit Heart. Howdy there. Lisa Hunt and Megan Dix. Cynthia. I think I said hi, Cynthia. Amanda Vansel. Welcome in. I fell at the library this week and fractured my elbow. Oh, makes it hard to diamond paint. Darn it. That sounds painful. Shucks. Hopefully it gets better fast. Gosh. Margaret Moll. There's Kimberly. Fast punch. There she is. Carrie Robinson, another one of our wonderful mods. Yes, condolences, TMR. There's Tana. Oh, Becky will be in Missouri in December. How about them apples? Hope your mama's doing okay. Maria is here. Oh, that's right. April had a broken elbow. That's right. I know. Isn't that crazy? It's a lot of broken elbows. Karen Huslig with the C, and Amanda. Amanda is here. Amanda K. Oh, you're going to be looking for a bigger home soon, huh, Diamond King? Diane R. That's my middle name. Diane. Finally finished my 42-inch YDP and got it mounted. Took me forever. Woo-wee, Lisa, way to go. Howdy, Denise Montgomery. How are you? Welcome in. That's a new name. There's Jenny Nix and Kays 722. I wonder why it's Kays 722. You went to see an oncologist yesterday. He was pleased with your numbers and your mammogram and said the cancer has not come back. And now I go to see him every 6 months instead of 3. Well, that's wonderful, Lisa. That is good news. Way to go. Aha. So Dana Marie is your awesome admin helper. Yay. Oh, look, there's Ashley. Pink Poodle's here. She's here. Oh, Jerry, I forgot. We need to take another trip for office supplies to Walmart.
No.
They might have some new Squishmallow toys there, according to Ashley down in Louisiana. Her Walmart had new stuff we need to look for. Oh, goodness. Miss Peggy Wood and Jen M. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Marcel. It's pretty painful. I'm still battling my ick, too. Tired of being sick. Oh, Jeannie, that's not good. So your mother passed with Alzheimer in 98. Wow, Marion, that's been a minute. My grandfather had Alzheimer's. Do you know that I've heard on the internet that they're calling that like type 3 diabetes? Have y'all heard that? Anybody here heard that? Because I've heard that. Tammy Simon. No worries. Welcome in. 7 Dory and Amy. Welcome in, everyone. There's Miss Brandy. Now, Brandy, she sends me links too, Jerry, to all the good Squishmallow stuff. Okay, who was that last week? Because I just want y'all to know my messages get lost and I cannot remember everybody, and I'm so sorry. But somebody last week was saying helping me with shopping for the new house. Who was that? I need to remember who that was. Howdy, Kim Checky. Thank you for your video yesterday for the Christmas fireplace. I can't wait to get those special drills. Oh, good. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to do more of those where I'm teaching you our process. It's the same process every diamond painting, and it can go a dozen different ways. So the way you do it and Cheryl does it and I do it is all different. It can go a dozen different ways. We just choose one way and go with it. Try to hit, a variety of drills over the whole canvas, and that's what we try. It's sad when we can't be with our loved ones at the holidays, but we need to keep our parents and loved ones safe and healthy. Right, Denise? I know. Kathleen H. Howdy. And Dawn P. There's Miss Alyssa. Got our accountant in the house. That reminds me, we had to have a talk with our CPA tonight. It only took an hour. He was very hard to get a hold of. It took us 1 month to get in to talk to him. And even then, it was kind of hard to talk because he kept wanting to talk. Howdy, Lisa, with an E, and Sherilyn. Thank you, Michelle Morris, or Shelly. She goes, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank y'all. Not yet. I go back Dr. Wednesday to see how it's going. Gotcha. Karina, Lucy, Santiago. Doesn't that sound like a novello? Like, that sounds like a little TV show. Kel's in the house. Howdy, Kel. I've been thinking of you. I did some of Hannah Lynn's. I wrote up some ES for some Hannah Lynn's, or designed some ES. Cheryl does the writing up. And I was thinking of you the whole time because I know that you are a Hannah Lynn expert and you do a fantastic job at blinging up your canvases. So I've been thinking about you. There's Billy A. She had a birthday this week. Yes, she did. I loved your video. And oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate that, Amy. She liked the video too. Scott S. is in the house. Chris Brummond. Amelia Navarro. She could be part of that novella over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever heard of novella? One of those short movie type things. Anyway, I don't know. Courtney Kaufman. J. Paul ain't listening to me. Jeanette got sidetracked. Yeah, I was. I'm talking to you.
Oh,
I know. It's all right. Everybody's saying hey again. There's Tammy. How are you doing? What's happening? We're just greeting each other and welcoming everybody in. Hopefully you got your drink. Now, look, I got several drinks here tonight. I got this chocolate chai salty drink. It's a salty drink. I don't know what a chai is, but I don't think I love this. You want to try it, Jerry?
I got enough here.
Yes, a telenovela. Thank you, Momo. It's a telenovela. That's it. A soap opera, Jerry.
Oh,
A soap opera.
Oh, that is funny.
Hey, you want to try it? Try it. See if you like it. You might like it. Not right now. Not right now. It's a chocolate chai, and it's not my preference. I do not love it. Chris Brum is still nursing her knee that she had surgery on. Oh, yes. Ashley had knee surgery too. Oh, April saw the video too. Thank you. I appreciate y'all watching. And Robin Pennington. So there's that chocolate chai drink. That's kind of weird. And I'm glad I don't have much more of that. Because they have a chocolate mint one and a chocolate raspberry. I think I might like better. Thank you, Miss Cheryl G, for that link. Kim Moreland. Kim Checky is here. I got it. I got it this week. Checky. Brenda Hartstein. Shopwell. Howdy. How are you doing? Hadn't seen. There's Lauren. Lauren's here. Lauren's here. That's my Lauren. When we first met Lauren, Gideon was young and he couldn't say Lauren, so he called her Lauren. So that's what I usually call her. That's Lauren. But anyway, that's my sweet pea. Hey, does that mean everybody's listening to me? So that would be Shirley and Lillian and Timothy and Esther. Everybody listening to me, and Zeke? What does J. Paul collect? Bills? Collect bills. I don't know. What does J. Paul collect? Tools. Collects tools. He loves jackets. He loves jackets and blankets, apparently. But we got so many jackets. I was thinking about this the other day, Jerry. We need to go through them. We haven't worn them in ages. Oh, Amber Fisher. Howdy, howdy. He said, I've also lost weight. I think it was only 4 pounds. That's right. It's better than gaining 4 pounds. Great outlook. I appreciate it. Eileen Brock, welcome in. Actually, my fever broke and my aches are better, but may have pneumonia or bronchitis. We will see how I feel next week. Ah, stink. What's up? What's up? He's looking over some bundles. Yeah. Michelle A. I just lost my uncle on October 31st to Alzheimer's. Stink, huh? Oh, okay. Thanks, Lisa. Altimeters. I've heard that about altimeters. My dad passed from Alzheimer's, never had diabetes. Yeah, I know, because my grandfather didn't have diabetes either. But they just, if you look it up, some health experts are calling it type 3 diabetes. It's just a name they've put on it. And even though like my grandfather was never diagnosed with that. He was thin his whole life. He was never diagnosed with that. However, his son had type 1, etc. There's stuff new in the book. J. Paul, Cheryl is tagging us. Okay. Angel Gamer, howdy. Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, Miss Cheryl, I did that last week or two. So I did that. And okay, I forgot to tell y'all last week. So the new retreat email is talloaksretreat@gmail.com. Pretty easy. Tall Oaks. So with an S, retreat. talloaksretreat@gmail.com. So if you would like to start letting me know that you're going to be interested when we start having retreats, there you go. Send emails there. So that was Lily that wanted to do that. Great. I ordered the drills for Christmas fireplace last Friday, and as soon as you announced they were available. Yay. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Yeah, but now I got to travel to Seattle for a few months, at least starting on the 1st of, what? A few months? What do you do, Scott? What do you do? So for prompt help today, I spent 2 days trying to find those drills. Oh, it took me 30 minutes after you helped me. Well, thank goodness. I'm not sure how she helped you find them. That's good. All because you stole my horseshoe. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that means. I'm reading somebody else's stuff. Michelle loves Hannah Lynn. Thank you. You're welcome, Kel. I appreciate you. Diamond Queen 2020 is here. Nicole Moore. Yes, that's right. Lucy Santiago is in a telenovela. Yes. Okay. April doesn't like chai either. I don't even know what chai is. What is chai? I'm a tea lover, but don't like chai. Okay. Is that an element? Yes, April. It is an LMNT. Yes, element. Yeah. Love chai. Oh, Tammy likes it from Starbucks and ditto Kel, so she didn't like it. Still nursing. Ashley's still nursing her knee. Chai is a spiced tea. What is it spiced with? Thank y'all. No, Amy, an announcement for Ticket to Ride has not been made yet, as far as I know, to my knowledge. I haven't seen Cheryl K in the house yet, so we'll have to, I guess, keep bugging her. I don't know. Maybe, are you here, Cheryl K? And if not, y'all just keep bugging her because I want to know the theme too. Jamie Wolf. Children. Yes. Just me and baby. He collects tools, right, Lorian? That's right. He collects tools. Kim got a new groove. Howdy, howdy. Chai is the Hindi word for tea. Okay. Well, it don't taste like my tea, so it's got something different in it, right? Okay. I did. I told him to look in the book. I did not know that either. Tall Oaks Retreat at gmail.com. Yes, thank you. Marla's here. Timothy is here. Yes. How's life treating you? They're asking. Oh, yay, Lisa. Great. Electrical. Oh, Jerry, he does electrical repair on a U.S. Navy destroyer. Yeah, electrical repair. Wow. Wow. I thought you were tired. Did they just contract you out? Okay, my other drink is my mojito electrolyte drink, which is my favorite, and it's my last one, and I don't know if they make it anymore. Teemaw, the horseshoe is a Nick's live running joke. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Scott S. wins a lot, so we always want to steal his lucky horseshoe. Gotcha. Karen says, I think it's because they're diseases that have an inflammatory component, and eventually we'll discover they have more in common. Do we know what she's talking about, Jerry? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I asked a question and I don't remember asking it. She says she thinks something of diseases that happen. Oh, thank you. That is Alzheimer's. Maybe. Okay. Cardamom. Well, I thought I liked cardamom. Jenny, is that what's in there really? Karen Larkey. I love chai tea. What's the name of the chocolate chai drink? It's called, I think it's chocolate chai, but it's from LMNT. So it's got salt in it. It's one of those electrolyte drinks. Tammy says chai's gross. Escape to the parks while they're in Seattle, Scott. Hopefully. I know that when we were in Seattle, we flew to Seattle for a conference years ago. And of course it was there was so many homeless people everywhere. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. And by the way, I didn't mention that, but I think that's where my friend's brother died, in Seattle on the streets. I don't like any tea, any coffee, and also any hot drinks, but hate coffee and tea no matter what, and don't like hot chocolate either. I'm very picky. Jessica, what do you drink? What do you drink then? Bonnie from Northern Texas. I really hope Cheryl announces the Ticket Ride theme before Black Friday. You know what? She's got 1 week. Where are you, Cheryl K? There you are. Cheryl K, did you just come in? If so, we won't tell you we've been talking about you. However, we would like to know the theme for Ticket to Ride, and people want to buy stuff before Black Friday. So maybe this week, maybe this next week, can you give it to us before next Friday, the theme, so we can know, please? Okay, Robin says cinnamon. I love that. Cardamom. I thought I liked that. Ginger. Yeah. Cloves. I like. Black peppercorn, according to Google. Shills promised it's coming on last week's live. Yes, Jeannie, but coming. We need time frames. Coming just came in. Yeah, Cheryl came in. She doesn't know what we said about her. Shh. Okay. Jamie Wolf, want to thank you for the enhancement suggestions for Little Green Lizard. It came out beautiful. Oh, good. Jamie, did So you completed it and you had enough drills, and did you post it in the group? Because we're trying to have a checklist for everyone that's completed with enough drills. Lauren says, and you both collect grandbabies. Scott S., I have already spent 2.5 years up there in the last 5. Wow, Scott, that's crazy. Yes, they do. I love seeing and hearing them too. Are you going to show? Yep, it's on my list to do. It's just different. And I'm not even a wonderful chocolate lover. I'm okay. I don't have to have it. Anyway. Chai has ginger. That might be what's weird about it. I was saying why that, referring to Alzheimer's type 3. I remember Karen things. Cheryl heard her summons. I see that. Chai tea spices depend on what mix you get. There are many different blends. Okay. Warming spices. Gotcha. Kat, welcome in. We posted the ES. I tagged her in tonight. Seattle has pushed all their homeless out of the city into surrounding cities. Oh, really? When did they do that, Jeannie? Hold on just a second. There you go. Hold on. Sorry. Okie doke. So I had not heard that and didn't know that. Christine is here. Water and then soda. Water and then soda with dinner. During the day, it's water. What kind of soda? Because that's my third drink. I have a Zevia. It's a new one because it's called a zero sugar soda. It has stevia in it. And it's a limited edition salted caramel. I am in love. Or caramel. Caramel. How do you say that? How do you say it? Jerry?
What?
Caramel? Caramel?
I say caramel.
Caramel. Anyway, I am loving this. I really am. Jerry, have you tried this? Oh, I know you haven't because I've been hiding it. It didn't come in a regular case thing. Ooh, I just got a bit of headache. You know how when you go over the mountains and your ears start popping? That's what I just got. Hubby has to travel to Virginia, D.C. area a lot. I always go to parks each trip. Oh, that's funny. Terry, there's Miss Sarah Ann. Sarah, are you still doing any embroidery, or are you taking a break right now? Kim, I have questions. I saw on the website that the charms are only available if we buy $50 or more. Is that correct? That's on the website? Hold on. Let me take a sip.
Where'd she see that?
This is so good. This is so good. If you like Zevia's and if you like salted caramel, I wish they would keep this because I am in love with this flavor. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Kim, I don't know where that is on the site because I didn't think that's on the site at all because the charms are only here for Friday nights. So they're like, no one but you guys knows. Anybody who's watching me on a live knows about the charms. Other than that, there's no charms available. So I'm not sure where you saw that. Now, yes, we tried to say have at least a $25 minimum or something to ask for a free charm because they're just free with your order. But anyway, I don't know where that came from. I don't drink coffee and tea and soda. I do like milk chocolate cocoa. No coffee, no tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea with caffeine. And I don't do any other sodas except for Zevia's occasionally. Jamie, yes, completed and with enough drills. And I posted the one for the month. Thank you so much. I will cover my ears, so go ahead and talk away, she says. Cheryl, you need to know about Ticket to Ride, like Jeannie says. Okay, thank you, Cheryl G, about verifying that one. I need to budget for the Ticket to Ride event. I need to see if I have anything or need to budget to buy. Yes, that's right. Shauna K, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm hoping we're almost caught up on, yes, I think we're almost caught up on comments. Atlanta did that. Also brought many to my town, which is about an hour from Atlanta. Okay. Really? So Atlanta did it too. The mayor has been pushing homeless out over the past couple years. All right, I just not heard that. Pepsi and Crush cream soda, Canadian flavor. It's different than normal cream soda. Gotcha. Pepsi and Crush. Caramel. That's how Lisa says it. Howdy, Miss Gail. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I haven't gotten sick yet, although everybody else in the house has, except for Gideon. Although I woke up today feeling, am I fighting this or not? So just feeling, little heaviness here, that type of thing. Seattle homeless have ended up in Olympia and even in Yelm. Not cool. They can have them back. Rhonda's here. Howdy, howdy. Stephanie's here. Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie. We're going to have an ES coming out of the Joy of Hanukkah. We got all of them, and we've done all the Hanukkah diamond paintings. And but mainly because of Stephanie. I liked them, and after Stephanie was talking, I just decided to get them all. So we got them all, and they're all going to have an ES. Actually, isn't one today? Let's see. Teemaw, if you're not working out and sweating a lot, my doc just told me we shouldn't be because of using the electrolyte drinks. They are giving us more sodium. That's why I drink them, because I have such low blood pressure. I have to salt my water every day, and I have found that the flavored salted drinks are my favorite. So, yes, my blood pressure is very low without the salt. Oh, Sarah Ann is still embroidering. Carol, I just completed Handling Irish Christmas with bundle enhancements. Love it. More than enough for the bags. I will post on Facebook and for November. Yes, thank you so much, Carol. That's great. We dealing with them too. And golly gee, I want to try that soda. It's wonderful. And I like Zia's in general, but that one is fantastic. Tried to order Christmas fireplace enhancements last night, and order wouldn't go through. Any suggestions? Oh, I don't know what happened, Diane. I do know that Apple Pay, our site does not like Apple Pay for some reason. You can email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and we can try to troubleshoot with you. You can try again. But remember, if you press that order button, don't press it again. Even if it looks like it hasn't gone through, even your cart hasn't cleared out, go check your bank account or email me if you can't tell from your bank account if it went through. Because if we have to, as we put there on the checkout area, it's warned you, don't press the button twice, because if we get double orders, we are charged for the fees. What do you call them? Processing fees. PayPal or Stripe charge processing fees. That's just the nature of the business. And so those fees are not refunded to us. So we can't refund those. Anyway, just a note there. Took a trip to Jordan and the Dead Sea, and boy, did my ears pop on the way down from Amman. Well, I don't know why they just popped. I have no idea. That was just weird. I don't know. Marilyn loves diamonds. We're trying to get screenshots to help us remember the post well as we live. Yes. I could find the Christmas tree fireplace kit either. I just ordered individually. Right. We don't have it bundled yet, Shauna K. Are you working on Christmas fireplace? That's the one of the ones I had put over there. I had put it on top. The Christmas fireplace needs to be bundled. Okay. Danielle is addicted to Tim Hortons iced cappuccino. So I'm guessing that is an addiction, right? Because caffeine, that's why I can't have caffeine anymore. It doesn't help my adrenals. I heard from someone I follow that apple cider over vanilla ice cream tastes like apple pie. Did you hear that, Jerry? Yeah. Apple cider over vanilla ice cream tastes like apple pie. Okay. That's what they said. Oh, that wasn't the drink I wanted you to try. What do you think? You like that?
I like that.
Try this one. Mm-hmm. Try this one here. Yeah, try the chocolate chai. Why aren't you trying that drink? I see the wording about $50 under the charm bracelet description. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I totally forgot about that because that was a while ago. But we generally don't check that on the pricing. And those charms, some of those original charms had lots of bling. I've totally forgotten to list this charm. See, look, this one was the jack-o'-lantern, and see how it has all the bling, so these cost more. Hey, anybody watching tonight? If you want to list leaf, you can. But hopefully Serenity has found them all. You can list the jack-o'-lantern if you still want one of those. Or there you go. Serenity don't know about that, so there you go. I just found that over there. Yeah, Christmas fireplace, not a bundle. That's right. My ears were blocked for 2 weeks while I was sick with the bad virus, says Michelle. Ugh, yes. Yes, Stephanie, it's almost there. I posted it. There we go. It's already posted. It's coming tonight. I had them all individually in my cart, but the order wouldn't go through. It said error. I'm afraid to try again until I know it wasn't charged. There you go. So send the email so we can check it. And we check it by the email you send. So if you use a different email to place the order, it's hard to check it. So me too with the salt. My sodium levels has dropped dangerously low and I had to intake salt. Gotcha. Homeless up there too, says Billy A. Sleeping under bridges and along freeway green grass. Yes. It was really, now I grew up in the DC area, so I know about homeless, but I had never seen anything like Seattle until I went to Hawaii, and Hawaii is bad. Do you think Hawaii is bad as Seattle on the homeless?
Well, probably neck and neck.
Probably neck and neck. They were bad. So they were, from what our experience we had before and what was in Hawaii, it was just bad. There was even needles. Remember by the Walmart? Yeah. Yuck. Okay. Yeah. Check your PayPal to see if you were charged, Diane. Howdy, Eileen. I had the issue and tried again later at work then. Okay, good. Yeah, try it again. I froze there for a moment, J. Paul. And I was drinking more water and exercising more, which is why my sodium levels brought. Right. Now you can't exercise because of your elbow. I got to be careful with exercising too much because it sets my adrenals off. So I've just got to be real balanced. I can walk up and down the street for a mile, can even walk fast, but I can't do it too often. I don't know. Oh, and on the Lumen, I'm still doing the Lumen every day, but I've just come to a standstill. So I was following directions and I thought, oh, all you got to do is follow what it says. And, you can't help but win. But I'm just at a standstill right now. So maybe it's lifestyle, stress buying the house. I don't know. Sleeping patterns causes the stress. It even said today, when I blew in it today, it said something about sicknesses can cause stress levels to go higher, and therefore you don't burn the fat like you're supposed to. Yep, I got frozen there for a minute. I tried using a credit card, not PayPal. I will check it and try again tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Do you want me to add number 4 and bonus quad cube or quad pearl to fireplace ES tomorrow? Oh, you don't have to. You're just saying as a bonus. Maybe you can, because that's what I'm going to do on mine, those two. So you can if you want to. It's up to you. Vanilla chai from Bigelow. Now, I do love vanilla, though. The rye is here. You came back. I saw you earlier. Yes, I hope so, too. They're filled with the house, that's for sure. Everybody's had them. Everybody's been sick here for, how long has it been now, Cheryl? 2 weeks? For some reason, I have a hard time seeing that an order has gone through. Even if I get the order number, the cart doesn't clear and become empty. I'm sure it's my phone. I don't know if it's your phone, Joyce. I don't know why it does that for other people or for some people. I don't know. And I'm sorry about that. So with the charms, I should have asked with my order. If you would like one, then put it in the comments of your order. But most people don't know to do that unless they watch this live. Now, if you are hearing that now and want to put it in your order that you've just placed, send me an email, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and we'll put that on your order for you. My new drink of choice is, the Doze mushroom coffee, less caffeine, good for focus and gut issues. Now, I've had mushroom coffee before, but not the one with caffeine. I looked up Ryze, RYZE, came in the mail this week for Serenity. And I'm like, oh, this sounds good. It's mushroom. Oh, never mind. It's actual coffee in it too. And I just can't do the caffeine. Homeless is bad in DC and Baltimore. Yes, that's true. Howdy, Sonia. Let's see. Homeless in my city is bad as well. It's really sad. We also keep getting stuff stolen from our backyard. Ooh, that reminds me. Let me tell them I'm almost caught up. And then I'm going to tell y'all about the house a little bit. I had a doctor appointment on the 20th and 2 on the 21st. Forgot about one of them on the 21st. Now my cataract surgery was canceled. Because you forgot about one of them, it's canceled? That stinks. Luma can detect if you're sick. No, April, not that I know of. I think it was coincidental. I guess I don't think it knew. I don't think I'm sick. I haven't been sick today. I did wake up today feeling not 100%, but it said that today. Every time you blow, it gives you some little nugget of knowledge. Okay, just some little thing of encouragement or knowledge or something like that. And it came up with that today. So I don't know why it did. I don't know. Spunky Red, welcome in. Cheryl says she's been sick for 2 weeks now. In Chico, Island, Northern California, homelessness is our number one problem. Inland, Northern California. Chico is our number one problem. Wow. Cheryl loves tea, but I'm a tea snob to be sure. Try clearing your cache on your phone. Okay, so Jeannie says clearing your cache helped. The cart didn't clear my last order as well. I signed out, back in, and the cart was empty. Whew. Okay, sign out and in, clear your cache. Sorry about the dose. Everyday dose has coffee extract in it. Right, I can't do that, Marla. Thank y'all. I'll screenshot too and send to you. I got to see a doctor on Monday, then it will be rescheduled. Okay, howdy, Natalie. Welcome in this evening. I will get it, but I appreciate that. Okay, I finally caught up. I caught up. So I need to tell you about the house. So again, I told y'all last week, I've been addicted to creating these enhancement suggestions. I don't know what it is. It's a rush. I'm really liking it. I've gotten into a groove. I look for glitter first or pearls and go from there. And I just love it. I love putting it together because it's filling my need to create when I'm not being able to sit down and diamond paint. So I think that's good. And we've had the house now. We closed on the house on the 12th. So for 10 days, we've owned the house. But I couldn't go in there and start things right away. We had to get everything put into our name. So we had to have the propane people come out, which we did. Saturday we had or maybe Saturday before last. I don't remember. No, it's just been 10 days. It was Saturday. We had the internet people come out. So everything is in our name, and finally got the hankering to start working over there. So I'm going to have to put up the drills on the table, finish up the ES anyway, because I had people coming. Well, they're not coming. So I'll work through tomorrow before I get the drills up, because my order from Diamond Art Club from the 2nd, I had ordered from November 2nd, all that whole Christmas batch they had like 20 or something listed. It's held up. I still haven't got it, but at least they've shipped it. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. So I might design 1 or 2 out of that and then put everything up and then get started on the house. She doesn't need me anymore. You all hear her saying she does not need me. Did y'all ever hear me saying I don't need Cheryl? I just need to understand. Right? Right. Rhonda says the community still needs you. I'm sure she still needs you. We all need Cheryl, right? So did I say that? Judy, did you hear me say I don't need Cheryl? Not at all.
You've always been quicker when
That's right. I'm quicker when she's here. I have a better perspective when she's here. And these certainly don't have Cheryl's twist on them. That's for sure. That doesn't mean I don't need you at all. So it just means I got on a kick is what it means. And, but the good thing is, and Cheryl, I was going to text you this. So here, we're talking about it. When you come in December, if you can come that date, if you're well enough and you can come that date, we don't have to design as much. We can put a few of requested ones on our list, but now we don't have to design as much in December, and we can do other things like get ready for Ticket to Ride, maybe something like that. See, they didn't hear it. They didn't hear it. They did not hear that. That's right. And Rhonda still needs all of her special stuff. So anyway, we went over there and I bought 2 bed frames from Amazon to see which one we liked, and the kids put them up and we decided on which one we're keeping. We had I showed y'all the side table, showed you that, and we did measuring, and golly gee, these are going to be tight quarters in these bedrooms, y'all. So that's what we did with measuring. We started making lists. We're going to need blinds. So I've got to get over there and do all that. Yes, we got to do mystery bags and stuff like that. Okay. That's right. The squishmallows will miss you for sure. She just doesn't want to catch the germs. Yeah, like she did this last time. Well, people have been using the, what do you call it? It's not a dumpster. It is a dumpster, isn't it? A big dumpster is over at the other house, and people have been using the dumpster. So I called the dumpster people today, the trash folks today, to say, okay, people are using the dumpster. What do we do about it? Can we lock it? Can we put a sign on it? So he says, let him look around for a sign, and if they have any, they'll put it on Monday. And he didn't call me back, so I'm assuming they found a sign, and we'll start there. Otherwise, we have to have a locked dumpster, which is $10 more a month. So it's 10% more a month just to have the locked dumpster. But he said, let's use that as a last resort. Let's try the signs first. And also, we got to get the security cameras up and running. Actually, Teemaw, to actually do ad for Ticket to Ride Again, you did that once and had a great event and a great prize. Yes. Teemaw's not allowed to fire Cheryl. Get some elderberry. Jerry, can you give me some elderberry?
Yeah.
When one comes out, you won't have a big backlog to do. Right. Yeah, they didn't. Brenda taught me about elderberry. Can you grab that for me? Because Brenda taught me about elderberry wards off colds. And I had some. I just hadn't taken it because I've been giving it to Jerry and Serenity this week. But something else did come in. Oh, okay, so the dumpster. Somebody's in the dumpster. And, Jerry's brother, who's a trucker, we haven't seen him in months, and he was coming by on 70, and he didn't even know we were buying a house, and he's like, you what? So he was willing to get gas at the gas station. We ran up to get him, showed him the house, and then drove him back. And he loved the shop. He's very jealous of the shop. And when we were there on Tuesday, we don't know if we accidentally opened the garage door or not. But yesterday when we went back, it was full of leaves blown in, and it was completely open, standing open. So all we hope is that the garage door was opened by us accidentally when we were showing him. I don't have echinacea right now. Thank you. Elderberry. Okay, so we're going to drink that with the Zevia. Grab a Wise camera. We love ours. WYZE camera. Angelina's here. Okay. So that got us a little creeped out, to be honest with you. So we disabled that garage door, and we need to change the locks because his children are still in town, and he's lived there his whole life, 37 years. I'm thinking we need to just change the locks on the thing, get the cameras set up. We're putting a sign out on there, no dumping. It's illegal. Did y'all know it was illegal to do that? Somebody else dumpstered. The trash people said, yes, it's called a theft of services, and it's a misdemeanor. We need to get the ring account set up and going. Yes, that's what we need to do. So we were a little creeped out with that. I need to get blinds on the house, and we need to get that lock done and the camera. So basically my whole point is going there this week, I'm like recharged. So I want to get the diamond paintings put away and start working on the house. I'm ready to go. Change garage door, etc. Yeah, we got to do all of that. So what else came in? Do y'all remember me talking about Make Wellness a month or so ago? Anyway, the products came in. This is one of them called Calm. It's called Tranquil Relaxation. It's precision peptide. So I decided we're going to try it. Unlocking the potential of humanity. Directions. Adults pour contents of 1 stick pack onto your tongue. Let dissolve and swallow. Drink water afterwards if needed. Best if taken before bedtime. So this is a calming thing. It has ashwagandha, lemon balm, GABA, and theanine in it. Now, I do know that theanine comes from green tea, but I don't think it has any caffeine. Is that right? Change locks. Yeah. Hi, Rosalind. Just got home from dinner. Hope you had a good time. I know, Jeannie. It was just a little creepy down there. Okay, so these are in these packets, and I'm supposed to put it directly onto my tongue. You want to try one, J. Paul? It's calming. Don't you want to try one? No. Don't you want to try one? Why not? You're just not a very good guest tonight. You're not. Okay. So it comes in this little packet thingy right there. What's it say? Calm. Tranquil Relaxation. Ashwagandha is so great. in my teas. Okay, good, because we're trying it. Yes, we are. Ashwagandha. That sounds like Wakanda. Okay. It has natural lemon flavor and citric acid. So it's very, very lemony. And which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just strong. She says ashwagandha helps with headaches. Let it dissolve. You're not the guinea pig I need you to be tonight, they said. I love lemon. It's very, very lemony. It's pretty good, but it's very, very lemony. Don't you want to try some? It may calm your stomach. It says calm. Just a little calm. You want to try calm a little bit? Sarah Ann takes magnesium, and that helps me in a multitude of ways, right? I take a ton of magnesium every day. I take glycinate at night. I take, or maybe it's glycinate during the day and malate at night. I don't remember. A lot of magnesium. I don't know. Citrus isn't a flavor I typically associate it with calming, though. Well, it says lemon bombs in there, and they made the name. They put lemon in here. Been a very long time to catch you live. Yes, Adrena's Diamonds. I hope you all is well with you, friend. Haven't DP'd in almost a year. Wow, you just started again. Well, welcome in. We are just trying a new product that came in. It's called Calm, and it has precision peptides in it, whatever that means, and it's very lemony. So it reminds me of like a cough drop or those kids' little pixie sticks. That's what it reminds me of. Woo! That's very lemony. Does it make you drowsy? I don't think so. I know I already have something that I take at night called Copacom. It's actually called Copacom. It has gabapentin in it. And actually it just makes your mind stop racing. So for those of us who go to bed with your thoughts racing, that's why I have to read at night. So I quit thinking about the day. And that Copacom that I already take, that is been a lifesaver for me. I love it because it really does make your thoughts just stop racing. So that's what the GABA and the theanine are supposed to do. Anyway, so no, it doesn't make you drowsy. It just makes you settle down, if that makes sense. I love this. Even with lemon, it's good, y'all. Salted caramel. Good. Okay, let's see what's going on tonight. And this one came up because we had already done the big Christmas ornaments by Au Claire Studio and Deck. And this little tiny one off of Amazon, it's a companion. They just took one little piece of that and made it a tiny one. And I mean a tiny one with a whole bunch of little drills. Well, Cheryl G pulled it out this week, and all the drills for the big one will also work for this one. So if you have both, all you need to buy is the big pack, and you'll have it done, plus one extra bag of P4S. Okay, and that's down there. So if you have both and you want to bling them up both, just buy the pack for the big one and an extra bag of P4S, and you'll have two companion pieces right there. Inside, A Fairy's Dream will be released tonight by Becca Tyndall. Look at that one. That's a lot on there because it's so busy, and all those different sections of those pictures are different. That's 16 items. I guess it's not outlandish, but that was fun to do. Takes me 7 to 8 hours to fall asleep, but not allowed to take things with any sleeping agents. Doctor's orders. Jessica. So maybe something like GABA and theanine would help you. Let's see. Quiet Mountain Lake. Quiet Mountain Lake. Santa and Two Reindeers by Dreamer Designs. These are so fun to do. And this looks just like Makiko. And we're wondering if Jean Francois is Makiko, like a different name. I don't know. But these are fun to do, these cute ones. And these are just released. They're not bundled yet. Yes, you should, Jessica. Copacom is another one I get. That's what I use, Copacom at night. It's liquid, and I like it. Santa Surprise, a Randall Spangler in Christmas. Cheryl's got a lot of the Spanglers. Thank goodness. A Savior is Born by Donna Gelsinger. Silver Lining by Dakota Dateweiler. That's a big one. How much for a box of Calm? It's priceless, Pete. I have no idea. I don't remember. I bought it as a pack. I really don't know. I can send you a link if you're very interested. You can just email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, but I don't remember right now. Here you go, Stephanie. The Joy of Hanukkah Star. Look at that. We did specialty items on there, quad pearls, quad cubes in there, 12 items. And then with the stars. This is a Muni Made, folks. So we haven't done a Muni Made in a while. We like to represent other companies as we can, especially small folks. So we try to do them as we can. It's what we have on hand is what we can do. Here you go, Papa. Here's those. Oh, you got more? Did he check them all?
Yeah, well, a couple of them.
Okay. He's giving me some bundles. He's been working on some bundles. That's what he's doing over there. Okay. These two are going to need to be bundled pretty soon. Just so you know. Been waiting on that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? You did? Thank you. Hanukkah, I have a bunch of stuff for Hanukkah. Really? That was Rosalind. All right. Rosalind says yes. Okay. These are bundled. I don't know if they've been checked. We need Carrie for that. I think the Dakota is wrongly listed under Art and Soul as the company instead of DAC3 information. On the site, Amanda, J-Paw, the Dakota Silver Lining, the new ES that I just handed you back, check to see what company it's under. They're saying it's wrongly listed under Art and Soul. Ruby Q, it's been a minute, honey. I have missed you. Oh, look at that. Diamond Dumpling. I'm not seeing your name here before. I'm so excited for the Hanukkah star. I believe it's Silver Lining by Dakota. When looking at the list of printouts. So on the site, I'm guessing, right? Oh, Diamond King says he's half Jewish. Look at that. Okay, these are bundled. I don't know how well they're bundled. I don't know how many things are in stock. We just release, we do all of the ES, and we have a whole bunch of ES, and we just releasing different ESs into bundles as Jerry makes them, and as Cheryl G prints them up. So the Muni Made one is pretty. Let's see. So there's Ida's Little Flockers by Richard Lorenz. That is a busy one because that has some bonus ones in there. If you just buy the bundle, it is only 7 items. I think this one might have had the correction, Jerry. Did you know that?
Which one?
This one here. This one had a correction on it that Cheryl just did. So this one would not have it on there. We need to check that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jamie, the Muni, yes. Okay, Snowflake Mountain by Crystal Canvas Art Design. Carousel Dreams by Andy Russell and Diamond Art Club. That one also has a whole bunch of specialty drills on it. 19 items there. And there's slivers and sliverettes in that one. The Silver PDF line The silver lining PDF is correct. The link name has the error, honey. The silver lining PDF,
Yeah.
it's correct, but the link name has the error. It's not Art and Soul, it's Diamond Art Club. Autumn Leaves, Amazon is now bundled. Autumn Stroll, Autumn Bridge, these are all bundled now. Almost Heaven, Fall Birds on Barn Birdhouse, and the Enterprise finally got bundled. That's right. That reminds me, I got to deal with that gunmetal because she never sent me new stuff. All right, new batch. I got to do that. Okay, so this Ida's little flockers right here, I think something was corrected on it. I can't recall. Yes, there's the link for the Ticket to Ride. When will the ES for Savior is Born be listed? The ES is already listed, Shauna. Do you mean bundled? Yes, thank you, Ruby Q. Well, I forget too. I'm so busy these days, I forget myself. And yeah, Nicole Moore. Yes, I bought Ida's Little Flockers, not bundled. So can you let me know the change? It was just an error, Lisa. It was just an error on the typo. It was just a typo, I believe. Need to get the new Hannah Lynn's Crazy Cat Lady from Dreamers. I just had a new Hannah Lynn come in from Dreamers today. It was the Goldilocks. So I got Goldilocks. Here we go. I'll put this here. All righty. Jerry, Cheryl says it's in the book. You can check that to see what the change was, honey. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know as I read them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show this DP. You got it done?
Yeah.
How'd you do that? Come here. All right, folks. J. Paul heard you, and he just bundled Christmas Fireplace. So that one is also bundled. Let's hope it doesn't have mistakes either.
Yeah, let's hope.
Because it wasn't checked. So when he goes fast sometimes to make mistakes, we always try to get 2 eyes on it, but it don't always happen. I shouldn't say we try to get 2 eyes on it, but it doesn't always happen. Okay, so that one will need to be checked, won't it, Jerry? Okay, we'll check that one. Let's do that. What is that? Which one? The bundles or the crazy cats? When I update the PDF on Facebook, I put why it was updated and let you know need. Yes. Okay, look at here. This. Okay, so this diamond painting from 3 Crazy Cats was finished by Ashley, our pink poodle here, except for this little section. She left me this section because I asked her to. I told her, leave me a section for me to do so I can get a feel for the drills, but that I wouldn't be getting to this for a while because I haven't diamond painted in a long time. So we did an exchange and she got this diamond painted for me. Look at that. So it's called Perfectly Imperfect. It's one of 3 Crazy Cats designs. These aren't hand rendered, but I believe they came out pretty good. I mean, she says it's a ton of confetti in there. And you can really tell up close, but overall, look at that. I think it came out very well. Lots of AB drills in there. This one wasn't blinged up at all. It was done using their drills only because I didn't make a kit for it. There's 55 drills in here, and there was 3 ABs and 2 dust drills. And the background purple had a ton of the ABs on it. So anyway, she did that, and she's quick. She is so quick with that. She did a great job, and it turned out well. She goes, you got anything else for me? I'm like, not yet. Too busy right now. I may have later. So there's that. Yes. Hey, Lickly. Wait a minute. We said likely, right? Barbara's here. Welcome in. There's Miss Likely there. Bundled means you can buy all the drills of the painting together instead of buying individually. Right. It means it's a 1-button press for you, but you can't use the coupon code on it. Oh, let's see. On Christmas fireplace, you came up with 8 different special jewels. I had the list if you need it. Oh, you're right. You're saying when on the live, on the recording when I did it, I did come up with 2 more. So it's not put on here yet. Cheryl said she might go and put a bonus down there. Let me write it down right now on my own paper, since this is my paper, and I'm going to write bonus. It was quad cubes. It was like AB red, wasn't it? AB red, and wasn't it pearls for squares plain 169? Was that it? Checky, Miss Checky. Let's see. Yay, Barbara, you just started the Christmas fireplace. It's a good one. It's a small one, but festive. Michelle, we got the butterfly kit from 3 Crazy Cats. Can y'all put the link in there? 168. Thank you. It's PFRS plain 168 and quad cubes red, AB red, and then maybe scarlet too, something like that. But definitely just AB red probably. There we go. So are they bundling the drills that Teemaw suggests? No, because what we were doing is on a bonus, that just means, okay, because this is a little kit and there's already 6 items on it, I wrote the bonus. Well, first of all, I saw it later when I was doing the video. And that just means if you buy the bundle, it only comes with the 6 listed. And the bonus is if you want to purchase them separately, just add them to your cart. Now, you can use a coupon code on the ones you add to your cart separately, though. So, yeah. Under A instead of S. Yes, I meant the bundle. Found the listing. I was looking under A instead of S. Yeah, it did. It did come out pretty good, even though it was computer rendered. Yes, just hard to design. Yes, that's correct. They are much, much harder to design if they are computer rendered for an ES. Much harder to design. And things like the letters, if you look at the letters, they are blurrier than if it was hand rendered. But overall, when you step back from it completed, it works out well. And of course, the confetti is much heavier because there's random colors in different places that don't, necessarily make sense sometimes. But it did turn out well. It was pretty. I'm glad you did it. It looks better than what you remembered, Stacy. Did y'all get the link there? There you go. 3 Crazy Cats. Thank you, Anita. And there's their Facebook group. And there's the website. And they have specials occasionally. So, and maybe too, if it's your first time buying, I think there's some. So go join the Facebook group. Look for any coupons. Were there add-ons? No, there weren't add-ons on that one, Michelle, because it was computer rendered. It was very difficult. It is hard to make kits for computer rendered. It doesn't mean we haven't done it in the past, but that's how we learned how hard it was. And we're like, you know what? This is so random, so all over the place on these canvases. It makes it too hard to do them. And then sometimes, and this may be, I can't remember if 3 Crazy Cats does this or not. Sometimes when you go in there, you have a choice to get round, you have a choice to get square, you have a choice to get this size, and this size. Well, guess what? I've only got one. So I got one diamond painting at one size, and it came with these enhancements. Well, if you get if you get a different size, it's going to have different, it won't work. If you get a different shape, it won't work. So that's what makes it very difficult unless a company offers, like, here's this one diamond painting. It can have a round and it has all this and it's like this forever. It's hard because some of the ones we made early on for example, Art and Soul. We made some for Art and Soul in the beginning. They were, sporadic, computer generated, hard to do. Well, then they went and they hand rendered them. So now our kits that were done for the hand rendered don't even apply anymore. So it makes it does make it really hard. Let's see. Caden's in the house. Howdy. Oh, Likely was working on the kit now. I got you. Okay. And we told you where that came from. 168. Thank you both. I would use, okay. So Cheryl, that's a great idea, Cheryl. She said she would use Quad Q's AB Red and Quad Pearl Hollyberry or Crimson. So she would interchange them. Did I write that down here? Let's see. So she would interchange them. Because the one thing that we have found is that when you intersperse the quad cubes and the quad pearls, it calls for a different effect, and it's pretty cool. Quad pearl Hollyberry. And like I've mentioned before, if you build your stash, you don't have to do it all at once, but if you build your stash, you will have a lot of these things on hand, and you just look at what came in the kit and you look at, what your stash is, and you don't have to buy it all new every time. Teemaw, can you do some of Cheryl Baker's DPs? Rosalind, I would have to see pictures. And if I don't have them, I don't recall that artist as much, so I may not have hers. I can check to see if I have any, but you can always post in the group and get suggestions that way. Cheryl Baker, I'd have to look. Yes, red. Okay, Three Crazy Cats has Hannah. I didn't know that. Hannah by Jennifer Opie. Okay, Cheryl said the bundle looks good. There's the links. Howdy, Tracy. Welcome in. It is hard to design when you're not enjoying the process. There are times when Cheryl and I just get burnt out. We get stuck on a painting, and I'm just telling you, the computer renders are really hard because they're random all over the paper, and all over the canvas. And we do get burned out on some of them. It's hard when we're both together and we're both stuck and we both keep spending all this time trying to figure things out. We're just like, we need to take a break. And that's what has taught us to lean towards only doing the hand rendered if possible. Ashley said it was already really blinged out with the ABs everywhere. The ABs are just everywhere on it too. Yeah. Let's see. It's once per year and lasts 10 weeks. Yes, that's right. Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride is the big 2-month event, 2.5-month event at the beginning of the year. I don't own any of Cheryl Baker kits. It needs to be the right one of her art for me. It's not always my taste. Gotcha. Howdy, Jenny. Jenny, there's another Jenny here. There's a Jeanette and another Jenny with the G, unless that was you in a different account. Jennifer Opie has some amazing work. I have one whip I am on now, Astra, that I'm enhancing now. I love Jennifer Opie's work. I really do. I do. Okay. So we caught up there. Let's see. Let's take this off. Oh, if y'all recall, when we closed on the house, we found out that Jerry had an alias from the credit reports that we didn't know anything about. Well, I did some digging and found out why that guy's name was on his credit report. It's because we used an UPS store address when we moved here to Missouri. We lived in a hotel for 2 months and we had to have an address. So we used a UPS store, and he had the exact same UPS address. And somehow that linked them together just because they had that same address. Weird. So we had to go and call the credit reporting people and take off every address that had Texas on it, because the guy obviously lives in Texas now, but he had used the same UPS box in Missouri here for a while, and try to get his name off of all of Jerry's. On the computer render kits, we will still diamond paint them, but we enhance them as we go. It's not best to try to design one that we publish. I know, we have made exceptions. We might do so if we really love one, but it is just harder to do. It really is. Oh, Jennifer Opie lives an hour from you in Maryland. Well, that's cool. That's pretty close, isn't it? Anyway, so we were we hope to get that off of the credit report, and that's great. So guess what, folks? We had, Cheryl G, you'll not believe this one. I ordered 20,000 little baggies the end of September. And Gideon went out to the garage today and said he got the last 2 boxes out. And I have to order 20,000 more baggies today. I have never ordered 20,000 baggies 2 months apart before, ever. So that's a lot of bagging these boys and these kids have been doing. So we had put out the sets of Pixie. We put out the sets of crystal confetti, and now the glitter sets. So it's a lot. She lives near Ocean City. Gotcha. Billy A said, how's our son in Japan? I have not talked to him lately. The kids play games with him occasionally. And I got a bill for him. So I've sent him a bill, but I haven't heard back. And he has been moved from ship to shore base. So now the base is on shore, and he's working for the JAG department now and doing paperwork or handling paperwork. He still has to take the ride in. How long does it take him to get to work? Is it an hour and a half? I can't remember.
Something.
Is it that long? He has to walk to the train station, ride the train to a certain part, and then walk the rest away to base. So, Ocean City. It's Ocean City, Maryland, I think, unless there's two. A part of it is in New Jersey, maybe. How many different drills do you offer? Oh, gracious. I don't know off the top of my head. A lot. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, so we had to order that. Now, Cheryl K, someone else was asking if the whatever, let's see. They wanted to know if the theme for Ticket to Ride has been announced, and that's what we were talking about earlier. She has not yet announced the theme for that. Tina, when you do your first retreat, we should plan something special for all your helpers. Oh, we should, Cynthia. You're so sweet. We should. Somebody's going to have to remind me. That's for sure. Okay. So I got through all that. Let's show the new product. So let's go over here and show the new product, and then I can tell you some more we got caught up on. There we go. Here's the new product that has gone live. Now, I see, gosh, there's so much that one of them is under the logo. I'll go up a little bit. That'll help some. There we go. So there's the Sliverettes Violet. Was that you, Carrie, last week that mentioned that? The Sliverettes Violet is now listed. That would be for the Cafe Paris for the Art and Soul Hannah Lynn. That's now listed. Don't forget to use code SHINEBRIGHT10 for 10% off your order on anything that's not bundled. Oh, y'all, I got something special for y'all. So again, right now you can ask for a leaf charm in your order or this jack-o'-lantern charm in your order. Ask for that on the comments of your order. Okay, y'all, I've done another. People keep asking me, do we do Black Friday? Not in general, because I'm inundated with Black Friday stuff, and I know y'all are inundated with Black Friday stuff. So in general, I don't do something really big on Black Friday. Ticket to Ride is one of the best DP events, says Thoraya. Probably not including those. Let's see. Saw you said give her 1 week, but that is too long because Black Friday before that, people need to know. What? I know you said give her 1 week. Okay, hold on. Built up a whole set of pixie dust and the 2 new enhancement kits. I won't use any. Oh, no. Were they the new ones? Let's see. What is Ticket to Ride? It's a big event that starts at the beginning of the year. It'll be, I think, the 4th year on 2025. And so it's a big event. And I think it was started because of COVID and they couldn't go traveling. So they decided, let's travel together through diamond painting experiences. I know you said give her 1 week, but that's too long because Black Friday before that, people need to know. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, Cheryl K's working on an announcement. Okay, I get it. Ticket to Ride is one of the best DP events there. Gotcha. Okay. So here they are. And these are all of our new glitter colors. There's 24 new colors in both round and squares. And what I have done for y'all, even though we don't generally do Black Friday, is there are a very limited number of sets in both round and square that have been discounted 15%. You can't use the code on top of that, but it is a set. I rarely, and I mean rarely, use anything over 10%, folks. So that's what I did starting in with the first sets this month of Crystal Confetti. I gave that as a kind of like just a discount this month for Black Friday. And tonight, that's what we're doing again with this glitter set. If you want all the new glitters, you don't have to buy them all, but if you do, you get a 15% off, and it is one time only. There's a very limited number of these sets. So let's see. Thank you, Cheryl. There's the glitter sets there. I love glitter drills, Natalie. I try to include one on every diamond painting because they bring a lot of specialty bling to a diamond painting. Let's check out a couple of these colors. This is 154, and this is very special. It's a beauty, folks. What we did on these is we asked for iridescent glitter. Now there are other the other glitter drills that we currently have. A few of them might have iridescent glitter, but the majority of them have gold glitter. So what we did was had the glitter change, and now it is iridescent. So let's see, this is 154. There you go. 154, and it has iridescent glitter in there. And I love this. I find places to use them. There we go, 154, one of my new favorites. It is lovely, folks. If you haven't tried glitter, you should just pick up a few colors. 154 is very prevalent in diamond paintings. 550, yeah, a lot of these are colors that we are having trouble filling the holes with, because with the few glitters that we currently have, there's a lot of them are bold, bright neon colors. So we weren't being able to find some of these muted colors that we wanted. So as you can tell, we went with some golds and browns, and there's a lot of green here. We did try to get these two in a different, like this was supposed to be 912, but it did not come out that way. So some of these we had to change the numbers because they didn't come out as well. Here's 550. Purple plus glitter equals heaven, says Cynthia. Well, then you're going to love this one because this is 550. 550 is beautiful. They are buying the sets. Oh, yeah? Numbers are going down. Ah. Yep. And the last time we did the sets, the crystal confetti, of course, the square all sold out first. So we have learned in the last year and a half or so. What's the knocking, Dad? Is that just some annoying boy? Well, it'd be nice to know. I mean, if that was like the heater knocking, we would really need to know, right? If that's like a water pipe or something. Susan can't order more till I move because I don't want them to get lost. Oh, yeah, I get that. Still have codes to use, but I can't after the first year. Yeah, you sure can. They'll be here. No worries. Still new to enhancing, says Jenny. Mostly use pixie dust. I'm going to have to get some of these. Oh, yes, pixie dust, although wonderful. We love our pixie dust. Very subtle, though. So this is definitely a different dimension. This is, can you see what's happening there? So 3746. Lovely. Do you have Hannah Lynn's Candy Cane Angel from Diamond Painting Shop in Round? If so, is there a chance for an enhancement suggestion for this one? I don't have that one. Do you, Cheryl? Diamond Painting Shop. Did they hand chart theirs? I love glitter drills for flowers in a bush or in a tree. They're really pretty for lights too. Yes. No, really? The round sets are going faster than squares? Now, there were less round sets put in, Cheryl, on purpose. That's what I was trying to say. So I told the boys they didn't have to make as many round sets because the squares were selling more. So we did not put the same amount in both, just so you know. And if you like this tray, this is Nix's Notions shrimp boat over at nixsnotions.com on Etsy. You can use Teemaw-10 to get 10% off if you like. Let's do one or two more of these. They do hand chart. Thank you. Oh, Cheryl K. So Diamond Painting Shop from down in Florida. So they got some Hannah Lynn's too. I haven't been on that site in a while. That looks like two different colored drills. I don't know. I have to look again. You mean the 3746, Cynthia? There's this. This one is 930. So that is 930. Okay. Any other one you want to see? 796 is beautiful. You know, one of the ones that I've been using a lot, believe it or not, is this 844. Pete Poodle's almost done with Butterfly Kisses. Oh my gosh, you're crazy fast. Crazy fast. This one I've been using a lot lately. This is 844. So it's a darker one. You have not bought the Candy Cane Angel, but I will look. I've ordered 10 of the 12 from Bella Art de Nicole. Oh, wow. When will you get those, Cheryl G? So we're really liking some of these more earth tones for our enhancements. We've been using them a lot more. Okay, so there's that. Now, I will show you something that I got in the mail last week. I was supposed to show y'all last week, and I forgot. Oh, before I forget, someone asked for these to be restocked, so we did the silky blue and white just in time for any of your Christmas paintings. If you like this color scheme, it's a beautiful wintry color scheme if you like that. And silky white and silky blue, light blue. So there you go. Those have been relisted. So we've got a little bit of 3D done in about 30 days on the first 4, I think. Okay. Gotcha. My bag from Diamond Pen Pal came in. So Mary and Renee over in Rhode Island, they are in an Etsy shop, Diamond Pen Pal. I found out about them a few years ago, I think 3 years now. They were one of my first specialty pens. This was before I had started collecting pens, and I found out about them at the retreat we were at. And since then, I've gotten many, many pens from Diamond Pen Pal. They make this lava pen. They will customize any pen you want. She made this obviously for me, Shine Bright, and she made it the thinnest lava pen that she could. Lava pens in general cannot be small. And the thing that sets them apart is they have a flat side. They're the home of the no-roll pen. So as far as I know, they were the first to design the no-roll pens. So this sits on my shelf and it doesn't roll. Look at that. Okay. 3733. I'll show you that. 3733. Where is it? There we go. I will show you that real quick. Thank you, Anita. You're good at those links, aren't you, hon? So this is 3733. Here you go. So we had all of these glitters designed for us. We had the iridescent mica powder put in there for us. And so all of them custom made for us. Are these replacing? Nope, they're not replacing the other glitter drills. Although I will tell you, we have had a bugger of a time trying to get some of them restocked. They come in different shades. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. One of the banes of my existence in selling just drills is restocks, because die lots change so extensively. I spent nearly 2 days or 1.5 days on checking in 3 boxes of drills that came over the weekend. And I was very frustrated. Only 3 boxes, folks. Y'all have seen how we've gotten 20 boxes, 18 boxes, 13 boxes, but this is only 3. It was the follow-up to my July order. I had an order in July for these crystal drills and follow up from them. Oh, they are so off. They are so different that some of them cannot even be used for the same colors. So very, very frustrating. So anyway, that's one of the things I had to deal with this week, and it frustrates me to no end. And he is a bomb when it comes to the links. When I grow up, I want to be as fast as her, right? Oh, goodness. So anyway, that's what happens with her restocks. Back to Diamond Pen Pal. Let's see what I got. She had a early Black Friday deal at the beginning of the month, and I ordered some custom pins for her. Whoopsie daisy. So let's see what I got. I don't remember. All right. So Diamond Pen Pal also has a Facebook group, which we've linked to. This must be the goodie bag. Let's look in the goodie bag. Well, that is fun. Y'all know I love bright pinks, but orange is also one of my faves. I love this. So this is a perfect color for me. I love that color. So pretty. That's the color of the pen I missed today in the Pashi Petite group. It was orange and an abalone. I don't know that I have an abalone pen. I think I got a blank. I don't know. Okay, so those are the tips for them. These are little bitty candies and a sticker and green tea blend, Papa. you got a tea bag. Fine green tea with fruits, flower petals, and raspberry flavor. How about them apples? So that was cute.
Raspberry.
Did I say raspberry flavor? What I was doing?
You said, how about those apples?
Oh, okay. Here you go. You get some tea. That's the nice goodie bag. Nope, that's my Zevia over there.
Me some of those.
Those are mine. That's brand new.
Where are they at? I mean, you got.
It can't be ordered, honey. There's a limited edition, and they only come in an 8-pack. And I don't know when they're discontinued or not. They're not like the others. Okay, so let's see what's in here. I tried it. They came in this week. Let's see. I wanted that one today too. Oh, I know, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. Blame it on the wheel. I know it. All right, look at these two. So she made these shorter for me. I asked, and I picked these two blanks out. They make their own blanks. And she also made them no roll for me. Cool, huh? So because it was an early special, I got free shipping on them and a little bit of a discount. But there you go. This one's beautiful. There we go. I've got an orangey one. Even though it's not abalone, it is very glittery with some bright orange in it. So that's not bad, huh? And I got them to my size. Look at that. I can even hold them like this to change up from doing my finger. I can blame you, Tina, as you told her about the petite pins. She saw me here on one of my lives about these petite pins. That's a pretty cool blank right there with the glitter in between that. So those are my two pens from Diamond Pen Pal. Check them out. Check out Poshy Pens. I wanted that orange abalone too, right? Peggy is beautiful. You know what? She'd sell more of those. That's for darn sure, because they were beautiful. Oh, I didn't tell you what we're drawing for tonight. If you're just come in to the live, and you want to be in tonight's giveaway, put in #glitter in the comments. We're going to give away a pack of Crafts with Crashley Rainbow Crochet Combo Pack papers. There you go. We're going to give away this pack of release papers from Crafts with Crashley. And if you want to go buy your own, if you don't win this, use code Teemaw10 for 10% off. And then we have a fidget spinner. So the winner tonight's going to get a fidget spinner and the pack of release papers along with the $10 coupon code. Okay? So you won a Poshy pen early this week. Ah, good for you, Anita. I will ask the boss about 3 orange ones petite style. That was so beautiful. I love the orange abalone. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's what we're giving away tonight. I forgot to mention that. Okay, let me go back over here. Okay, I need to ask questions anyway. I need to know some things. First of all these ads keep coming up. Maybe because it's Black Friday. I don't know all the reasons why. But y'all have to tell me. Have any of y'all ever heard of Muddy Mat? Muddy Mat. It keeps coming up, and I keep thinking, do we need those at that other house? It's supposedly like a very soft chenille that catches all the dirt and liquid and stuff at the door. They show it even dogs, getting their dirty feet cleaned off at the door. Anybody heard of that? I looked up the soda. Oh, see, Jerry, she looked up the soda. A 24-pack for $24. Now, are you talking about the salted caramel? Because it just came out this week and it was only in an 8-pack. It'll be a $15 coupon code along with these other little goodies. And you have one? Likely, LA Likely, you like it? Hey, Shells. Never heard of that. I saw the ad as well for the mat. Did you, Cheryl? Oh, Jeannie loves them. She says they're fabulous. Now, they say, if you're going to spend $20 a mat, get one of these. But you go and look, and the $20 is only for the small one. To get a bigger one, obviously, it costs a lot more. And I'm thinking, well, I can't have 10 of those in the house. That's a lot. Okay, Jerry, they're loving them. They're loving these muddy mats. That's good to know. Okay, that's good to know. I'll put that on my check it out list and see what happens there. What? Oh, right. Sarah Ann sees an 8-pack on Amazon. That's where I saw it come up when I was buying some office supplies. I said, I'll try that flavor. But the 8-pack, I hate that they're limited edition ones. I don't know why they do that. LA keeps them by the sliding door for the dog. Gotcha. Yes, I use the muddy mats in the RV, and it works great when you walk in the door and get most of the dirt. Easy to wash too. That's what they say, Diane. I'm glad to hear about that. Cheryl K, is it only on Facebook? Yes, Diane. The Ticket to Ride is mainly on Facebook, and there's Facebook Lives, and occasionally, we'll have some YouTube Lives, but mainly the event is on Facebook. Yes. Okay, Muddy Mat is a thumbs up. Way to go. What about a fire blanket? Anybody ever seen those fire blankets that they, just put the fire out like that? Anybody ever seen those? We have the small one, and it really does help with stuff from being tracked in. Yay. Yeah, that's right. The YouTube is for the grand finale. You've seen the fire blankets, Thoraya? Is that what you want? Are those? I saw that come up, and I thought, ooh, that'd be kind of potentially useful to have at the house. You've seen them. So anyway, I thought about those. Okay. Guess what I was able to get over the weekend? So you've seen it, Marion, but haven't used it yet. You have 4 fire blankets in my Amazon cart now, right, Nancy? I mean, it's one of those things that my friend whose husband almost drowned, it's one of those things that you put the window cracker and the seatbelt cutter, and you're like, oh, I'll never use it. And you pray you never use it. But when you need it, I wonder if he would even thought to get it or if he could reach it. Yes to the fire blanket, says Carrie. Looked it up after you showed it. I've seen the ads for them. Which one? The Muddy Mat? Lisa, would you look up? My mom just bought the fire blankets to have in the house. Haven't needed to use it. Thank goodness, right? See, those are it's one of those things you hope you never have to use.
Set something on fire and try it.
Set something on fire and try it out. I said, well, I'll just trust their ads.
I don't know how to do that.
Kim said she saw them at Home Depot. Yay. This way it stays private for the event members only. We have a lot of ways to earn tickets. Yes. That's why they're tickets. There's a lot of ways to earn tickets. I bought a pack of 2 from Amazon Deal Days, one for the kitchen, one for the car. Good idea, Brandy. Never heard of them. Okay. Okay, guess what I was able to get over the weekend? I was able to get Eden. So I got Eden. She shipped it fast. It came to me yesterday or something, and I've already designed it. So we will have Eden coming out. I know there's not a lot of people with Eden, but I've been looking for it for a while, and I finally got it. So, I got that. Military uses something fire blankets when overseas. Military uses. Okay. They're sold by firemen. Yeah, I did see that. Howdy, Allie. Welcome in. We are doing a giveaway. It says you see. #glitter. If you're working and lurking, haven't typed that in yet, get in there for the giveaway. Okay. So I talked to my CPA. Yes, I finally got Eden. Yay. We talked to the CPA tonight, and he's like, and we were trying to tell him how we're doing the house and how we're doing the property and all this kind of stuff. Why do you need a fire blanket? What about a fire extinguisher? You might need both. We're not saying you don't. We're not saying it takes the place of an extinguisher, but it is true that the blanket is less messy, and so it doesn't get the chemicals all over. The point is, I guess it could take the place of a fire extinguisher. Isn't that what they're trying to say? Yeah. I think that's what they're trying to say. And the trucks overseas is part of emergency kit. Ah, gotcha. My local Hallmark had a window cracker seatbelt cutter, and I bought one for the car. I should have had some for sale too. Yeah, okay. It is also faster than an extinguisher. Okay, okay, gotcha. The soda. Yes, it is fantastic. So they work faster than an extinguisher. Yeah. So if it's true, they were designed by a fireman. And anyway. What were you asking, Pink Poodle? The fire blanket doesn't make a mess. It's easy to use and reusable. That's true, right, Carrie? I forgot. It is reusable too. Cheryl Gerhart says, Nutcracker. Oh, yeah. So the other thing that happened this weekend was, y'all know Stephanie, Wolfpack Diamond Painting. She bought a mystery kit, and she didn't want something in her mystery kit. She didn't want the Nutcracker. So she sold it for an extremely reasonable price. Very reasonable price. And so I bought that this weekend as well. I think it was this weekend. No, maybe it was a day or two ago. It wasn't even this weekend. Cheryl, I didn't know. Okay. Cheryl says she's looking for Eden too. Y'all, I didn't know you were looking for Eden too. So Mutt Nut come from a family of firefighters. So I have the fire blankets, fire extinguisher, and window breakers. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's much easier for kids to use the blanket. The fireman also claims most people do not know how to use an extinguisher when needed. It's not their time to learn. That's true. And we tend to forget that fire extinguishers need to be checked for fire department regularly. Can I ask how you all determine the amount of drills a color has? An inventory sheet doesn't come with it. Yes. On my last video, I show that little fireplace video I put out that week. I show that there, but I have a pretty little scale, a little rainbow scale, but most of our scales do not look like this. They're just black plain scales. And so we weigh the bag. And since we have 14 grams of product in here, when you weigh the bag, we go by grams, and then that's how we determine how many to do. Granted, when we first did this, we did not weigh the drills. I don't know what was going through our heads, but we were new to it. We were still learning, and we just said, oh, we'll put this here and this here and this here for this. And we didn't weigh the drills. So we made a lot of mistakes. So some of them some of the earlier ones are even just now being tested. Someone emailed me this week and said, hey, you're short on this ES. It was Make Life Sweet, I believe. And I guess I still need to get that down, Cheryl. That's still on my to-do list. Been trained on how to use them since I was 5 years old. Oh boy, I wanted that nutcracker. I was so sad they put the mystery box. Right, Brenda. Oh, those mystery boxes. What did y'all think of that? What did y'all think of all these mystery boxes? I don't know what to think about it. Jerry, is that the water? You're going to go figure that out?
No, it's not the water.
Well, that's what happened before. Yeah, that was happening before. What do y'all think about that? I think they would have sold the stew out of those Christmas paintings. I know they use it to get rid of some old paintings, but they could have sold a lot more. I don't know. I posted a tutorial in the featured tab in the Facebook group about how to figure out how many drills to get. That's right, Carrie. That's right. LA doesn't do mystery boxes or deals. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that. I don't love the mystery boxes either. I'm not a fan of mystery boxes. I would hate to waste money on things I don't like. Right? And I almost got caught up myself. I liked the angel one and the blizzard buddies. The nutcrackers were cool. And the Christmas tree was cool, but I found two I wanted, and I almost got caught up in buying them. And then I'm thinking that not a lot of people would have them, even if I designed them. So I didn't get them. I would have loved my box had I gotten the ones I wanted, right? Nutcrackers. I love the mystery boxes, and I always buy them, says Stephanie. Wish they kept paintings for general release. Blizzard buddies. Yes. Right, Rhonda? Yes. We were head to head for Christmas nutcrackers. Steph did a wheel, and Teemaw got it. Yeah. So she posted, and apparently more than one person wanted it. And that was me and Ashley. So she did a drawing, and I got it. I like 3 of the Christmas paintings. Got 2 I didn't want. You like 3 of 6, and you got 2 you didn't want. But I was able to find the nutcrackers. Good for you, Amanda. And this is the first mystery box. I actually got the one I wanted. Yay! It seems like more people are disappointed than sell for a ridiculous amount. I know, Shelly. It's a little bit frustrating. It's a little frustrating to me, but I try not to get pulled in this time. Anyway, let us see. Oh, guess what? I see all the ads from playing games, freebies from watching ads. You see all the ads. Oh, gotcha. All the ads I'm talking about, like Muddy Matt and this fire blanket. Okay, y'all. So they have Jedediah went dancing Wednesday night, Jerry, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So he went dancing Wednesday night where Tiffany and them go, about 45 minutes from here. And he got home late, and I asked him why. Have any of y'all let me know, has any of y'all heard of Tim Hawkins? He's a comedian. Has anybody heard of that? Carrie said, there's a link to the video. There you go. That shows how she figures out how many drills to buy. Stephanie says, I got the Christmas Eve Cozy Christmas Witch, and then I bought the Angel one in a D-stash. Good for you. I won't buy another mystery bundle, my first, and I got 2 kits I hate. Yeah, that's the thing with mysteries. You gave yours away rather than keep them. Oh, I'll give yours. I'll give mine away. Gotcha. No on Tim. I ended up with Christmas Eve and Cozy Witch. I don't buy them because don't want to spend the money on ones I don't want. I know, me either. I wanted the Christmas Nutcracker so bad. I did buy the mystery box. I was lucky to get the Nutcrackers. You're working on it now. Good for you, Jenny. I think Christmas Eve is the other one I liked, but I'm not trying to get it unless it just happens. I know. I just don't like the hustle and bustle trying to get all the things, and I don't love the chaos it creates. Anyway, oh, Tim is hilarious. Let's see. No on Tim. What are we talking about? Tim who? Oh, Tim Hawkins. Gotcha. So sorry. I know I asked a question. Well, I'm reading 3 or 4 different conversations. So LA says he'd not heard of Tim. And Tracy, hi, Tracy. She says Tim's hilarious. And we're designing Christmas nutcrackers for sure. Yeah, I would design any of them we got. I just didn't know if it was worth me paying what they were asking for those 2 that I wanted. Anyway, so yeah, I'll definitely design them. So Tim Hawkins is a comedian. Well, he lives outside of St. Louis, so he lives not too far from us. I have every one of his CDs that have ever been released, every show that's ever been released. We've been to how many live ones?
I think 2 or 3 of them.
We've been to several of his live ones. Is that who we go with every time when we went to different churches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we sure we just went to the one with him here and that was somebody else? I can't remember, Jerry, but I know we've been to at least one of his, right? Couple? Okay, so we've been to a couple of Tim Hawkins things around here. And anyway, Tiffany recognized Tim Hawkins at the dancing place. And she was like, that sure looks like Tim Hawkins. And sure enough, it was him. So they got to meet Tim Hawkins, and Jedediah got to teach him a dance, and they got their picture taken with him. So anyway, that was a pretty cool thing this week. And that was just a cool thing they got to do. We've always loved Tim Hawkins in this house. I wanted the snowman one, but when I saw that they only did part of the original painting. Gotcha. And you know what else that I have found out? That's the round painting. So I guess we're half of the 6 round and half square, because the angel vigil that I wanted, or not something like that, it was round. And somebody opened up their painting and it had pink lines all over it. And she was still trying to sell it for over $100 or for $100 plus shipping. So I'm glad I didn't buy them, because they're still having issues apparently. So that some of the Christmas ones had the lines. So hopefully none of y'all, did any of y'all get lines with y'all's? So hopefully y'all didn't get them. But, oh, I did put pepper on cantaloupe.
You did?
Yeah, did you try it?
Huh.
Yeah, when you cut the cantaloupe for me earlier this week. Yeah, I put some pepper on it. See, yeah, I know, Marcia.
What did you think?
About what? The pepper? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Oh, April got lines on her Spangler. So somebody here said pepper on cantaloupe last week, because I asked if y'all put salt on fruit, and somebody said pepper. So I tried it. Now, the reason I don't eat pepper anymore in general is because I found out that pepper, is it oxalates or lectins? One of them two. And so I quit. I tried to quit eating foods that had more oxalates in it. Cynthia, oh, thank you. So I did try that. And I forgot to tell y'all this, though. Christmas Vigil was round, and it had pink lines on the ones she opened. And then we were going to buy ones not open, so you never know. You got a repeat Spangler for me, and pearl hunting ones I'll never do. Gotcha. That's why I don't do the mystery. It's not for everybody. So the weekend that Cheryl was here 2 weeks ago, I saw on Facebook that the man we bought the house from was having a big moving sale. So he advertised the big moving sale. And my son stopped by there to see what he had that we might want to keep at the house. So we got 2 toaster ovens and a microwave that I thought he was going to leave for us. Obviously, apparently he turned into a bugger and he didn't. And I got 2 tables. What else did we get? A weed eater. I I can't remember, a couple of outdoor chairs, those kind of things. And we had to bring them over to our house, and now we're bringing them back. So we had to bring him to our house first because my son did not want him to know that he was our son. And so he kept talking about the people who were moving there. And the guy started making up stories. He goes, because they had so much stuff to move. My son was saying, well, maybe y'all could stay here longer. And they said, well, we tried to get an extension, but those people were going to charge us $1,000 a day for an extension. So we said, no way. They said that one day. And then the other day he said, well, they were going to charge us $10,000 for an extension. So we said, no way. No, he never sold it wasn't a tractor, but it was like a bobcat, a skid steer. He never sold it, but he was trying to sell it at that sale, but he wanted like 20 grand for it. You saw Angel Vigil on eBay for 71. An owner was still waiting on bidders. Wow. Pink lines on around is bad. I know it's hard. I know I haven't tried the glitter yet. Mica powder, I mean. I didn't get the second that I wanted. I was okay with what I received, said Christine. I found 2 people to trade with. I've shipped my 2 Christmas kits, and I'll be receiving Christmas Eve and Vigil. Good for you. I hope. Have they opened it, Christine, to see if there's pink lines? You haven't opened Midnight Joy to check. Well, Midnight Joy, if I'm not mistaken, is a square painting. So even if it has pink lines, it shouldn't matter that much on that one, if I'm not mistaken. The Nutcrackers have the perforated cover with lines, but it was not messed up. Yay. I know, Cheryl. I know, but he was just a booger, and I forgot to tell that story that we did get to buy a few of the things from him. That's what we didn't put down as an expense. That furniture. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That would need to be put down. The seller sounds like a real gem of a dude. I know, Carrie. I know. And my son was like, he seems so nice and he's so easygoing and he seems like such a nice guy. I'm like, I know. That's what's so crazy. He supposedly used to be the sheriff here in town and everything, and he just seems really nice. He did, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I hear you, Cheryl K. I had to go buy me an Eden. Anyway, I forgot to tell y'all that. Oh, Carrie, was it you last week that asked for the round crystal $6.99? That came in this week and it has been restocked. So there you go on that. And today when I was designing another one, I watched the Albatross. I think it was called that. Or no, that was the book written by Deb Riley, and her book was called The Albatross, and it was a little documentary on Facebook about 5 folks that got caught in a storm in a boat on the sea, and they got basically their boat capsized, and they ended up in a life raft for 5 days. Only 2 of the 5 survived. So, but they were saying about how their perspective changes; they're never the same, and their will to live, obviously they had a great will to live and they survived, shark attacks and all the things, but it just gives you perspective on life. They're like, yeah, there's not much we go through that we just don't take things for granted anymore. Where is Eden from DAC? That's right. It's an old discontinued kit from DAC. It's been archived. Household things for the house. Oh, okay. Well, bring them on, Cheryl K. Make a trip. Bring it on up. I thought about, here's what I was thinking, since next weekend is Black Friday. Wow, it's hard to believe. I am thinking that I'm going to use this beautiful candy pen as a giveaway next weekend. What I think I'm going to do is all the orders placed between when I go live next Friday and through maybe Cyber Monday. So any order that's placed that weekend. Ooh, I need to get a special, what do you call? We'll get a special charm for that week too. That's what we'll do. We'll do a special charm for that weekend. So I'll have to announce it back Friday. But I mean, I'm also going to try to use this as a giveaway. So every order placed between that my live that Friday through Cyber Monday, I think we're going to put in a drawing to win this candy pen. What do you think? I got it in, and it's a beautiful pen, but it is thicker. I know it was sold as a petite, but it's just thicker and bigger than I can use. So I'm going to sell it. Now, the tip she had glued in here, and it came out. So it seems a little big, so that needs to be glued back in. But I think that's what I'm going to do with my pen to bless someone else with it. Are you releasing sparklers on Black Friday? No more sparklers are in the house. Unless they get, I have more ordered, but, and I've had them ordered for months. So unless they get here between now and then, no. It's from Pashi Pens, Carol. Yep. So I don't have any more sparklers in the house. What we have left here to release are square crystals and pixie dust, but I do not know if the boys can get the pixie dust done by next week. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to put washi tape on the tip, but then I'm thinking if I'm going to give it away, I may just send it like this and let people use whatever tips they want to. They're going to have to do that. Not that I need any, but I would hazard a good guess you have a couple of the ones I really want. What's that? I have so much restocks I need to get. I can't keep doing new ones. I hear you, woman. I hear you. I hear it. I hear it. So that's what I think I'm going to do for Black Friday. Is do something like that. Maybe I'll add something to it, or maybe something else. Have so much restock. There you go. Okay, I think we've touched most of the things. I think so. I don't know if I mentioned that Terry Christensen finished her Dreamer Designs Overseas Collection Peacock last week. Did I mention that? She did a fantastic job. And just a shout out to her for that finish last week. You mean for a D-stash? I bet you're correct. I'm not talking for D-stash. I'm talking for giveaways for people who order the Black Friday weekend from our shop. I know we're not going to have that many sales. If we still have kits on sale, they're 15% off right now. Yes. You said I have her. My D-stash will be 100% for charity. Correct. Right, sure. Okay, that's true. I knew that. Okay, I think we're going to do a drawing. It's been 2 hours. I am tired. I know I need sleep, but I also like designing. I had the my order from Dreamer Design came in today, and I was going to try to knock those out before I put up my drills and get the order in tomorrow and try to knock them out. Then I'm going to start really working on the other house. I got things to paint and blinds to buy and blah, 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 blah. Tons to do. Yep, let's do a giveaway. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a giveaway. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate it. Hashtag glitter for anybody still here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go over here and see. 138 entries tonight. 138 entries. 139. Hashtag glitter. Put no spaces, Sherry. Do it again, Sherry Sterner. Hashtag glitter, no space right there. Yep, somebody else got in there. Let's give. Thank y'all. Thumbs up, please, if you can think about it. And Sherry, go ahead and get that. Sherry Sterner, get the hashtag glitter in there again with no space so you can be entered into this drawing. Vivian, welcome in. I didn't see you in there. 140. So you got somebody got him in. Tracy's DP World. There's Eve. Howdy, Eve. I don't see that you've entered again, Sherry. All right. Well, there you go. And you got in 141. I miss the old DAC kits a lot. Of my favorite artists are gone and don't do business with them anymore. Ugh. A lot of the artists so generated now, unfortunately. Gotcha. Been here working and lurking, says Vivian. All righty. Here we go. 141 entries into hashtag glitter tonight. Let's see who our lucky winner is. All righty, folks. Let's see who's here and who's going to win tonight's giveaway. Carrie, look at that. She's a new winner. Carrie Robinson. All righty, hun. I think you know the drill. Email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. you can have this pack of release papers from Crafts with Crashley and a fidget spinner for your son there. Or not for your son, you keep it for yourself. There you go. Let me put your name on here. All right. Anything else that we need to talk about tonight? How about you, Dad? Nothing that you can think of? Okie doke. Let me see if I got a rubber band left here. I do. Boy, we need to own a rubber band factory. We use a lot of them. Here we go. Rubber band. Pen factory. I think we should start buying our bags or be a bag factory. My goodness, I buy so many bags. That'll be 40,000 bags in 2 months I've bought. Baggies. All right. He'll steal it. What do you think? Oh, I appreciate y'all all coming. Thank y'all. I always like seeing y'all show up on a Friday night and get to communicate with y'all. Don't work too hard. You have a wonderful weekend and a fabulous week. That's right, everybody. As of right now, I plan on going live next week. So I'll let you know. Hopefully I don't get sick. We are having our Thanksgiving that day. So if I do go live, it might be a family affair. Okay. So it may not be your normal situation. It might be a different thing. We'll see how it goes. So if I decide to go live, and it may not even be long. Okay. So that's the day we're going to have Thanksgiving, and it'll probably be chaotic here. So I think I have a headache tonight. Next week might be a little worse. Oh, and by the way, I was wearing my grounding socks the whole time, y'all. See? So I'm still using them every day, trying to stay grounded. Anyway, remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle, folks. Bye now, and have a great week.